You keep saying you will start tomorrow, but nothing changes. You're not lazy. You're stuck in a loop. Every night, same promise. Tomorrow I will actually start. And it feels real when you say it, like this time will be different. But tomorrow comes and nothing happens again. Here is what nobody says out loud, especially not to people like you. You don't avoid it because you don't care. You avoid it because you care too much. Because the moment you start, it becomes real. And when it becomes real, it can fail. Right now it's safe. The idea in your head is perfect, untouched, unjudged, unlimited. But starting destroys that illusions. So your brain rotates you. I will start when I'm ready. I need to learn more first. After this week. Yeah, it sounds logical. But actually it's not. It's fear wearing a smart voice. And while you keep negotiating with yourself, time doesn't. It moves anyways. In Minecraft, you already know these feelings. You spawn in fresh world. For a second, you just stand there, mountains, oceans, caves dropping into darkness. Everything feels full of possibilities, and you think, I'm going to build something real here. But first, the perfect spot. So you walk the valley almost, the mountain not quite, just a little further. Then the sun drops, night comes, and you place 0 blocks, not because you weren't lazy, because you weren't searching for perfect conditions in a world that was already enough. And sometimes the part that really stings, you don't even go back. You start a new world because restarting feels easier than facing what you didn't build. Here is the uncomfortable truth. There is a version of you that started 6 months ago. Not smarter, not more ready, not more talented, just someone who stopped waiting. And they started anyway. And while you are here thinking about it, that version of you is already somewhere else. Building something, becoming someone. That is not motivations. That's just consequence. Because doing nothing never feels like a choice. It feels like a neutral day. But it's not neutral. It stayed the same. And the distance between who you are and who you want to be got a little wider. Quietly, no warning, just wider. And here's the truth you already know but avoid. You will never feel ready. Not in a week. Not when things settle. Not when everything lines up. Ready is not a feeling. It's a decision made before the feeling shows up. The people you admire were not ready either. They just stopped negotiating with tomorrow. So I'm not asking you to change your life. Not tonight. Just one thing. Take whatever came to mind when this video started. And you already know what it is and screen it. Make it almost stupidly small. Want to start a channel? Write one sentence for your first videos. Want to get in shape? Put your shoes by the door. That's it. Because the goal isn't raw rest yet. It's a roof. Roof that when you say something, something actually happens. One action changes the pattern. Quietly, with a rama, it tells your brain, I'm not someone who only plans. And that roof starts to stack. Slowly at first, then faster than you expect. The world was never waiting to be perfect before you build. It was already enough. You just needed to stop working and place the first block. You already know what it is, so place it.